Hi, welcome to Qi Gem. I'm Gem and this is our daily practice for April 1st, 2020. Hopefully you guys are having a great day so far. We're into a new month, which is pretty crazy. Let's start again with a quote from Bruce Lee's Striking Thoughts. Wisdom for Daily Living by Bruce Lee. It has great quotes and thoughts in it from Bruce Lee, and I'll be reading from it quite a bit probably. The problems of belief. Belief binds. Belief isolates. An established set style, chained down in bondage. Bound. It can never comprehend the new, the fresh, the uncreated. The means destroys the freshness, the newness, the spontaneous discovery. So what beliefs in your life are limiting you? And what can you let go of, or at least look beyond a little bit to try to open your life and your mind to fresh, new things that haven't been created yet? We're going into a new month, so hopefully that's opening new, beautiful doors for you. It's springtime right now, which is also about expanding your energy and opening up. So keep that in mind as we do our practice today. Once again, I would highly recommend warming up a little bit beforehand. I usually do about 25 to 50 jumping jacks, and then to warm up my muscles initially, and then some light stretching after that, just to make sure my body's feeling good and loose and I'm ready to do the exercises before me. Please be aware of how your body is feeling. If you feel any pain or discomfort, pay attention to it. If you need to stop, then go ahead and stop. If you need to modify the movements, do that. Don't go beyond your means. You want to push yourself but not hurt yourself. And if you are physically unable to do any of these movements, that is perfectly fine. You can either skip them, but what I would highly recommend is going further by doing the movements either in a sitting position or lying down, or even if you must, just visualizing your body doing these things in your mind. Because through visualization, you can move forward and push your body forward further than you thought it could go. And Qigong is just as effective doing it purely in your mind if you are able to focus and practice enough. It's a great meditation technique and a great way to feel the energy moving in your body. So keep that in mind, do your best today, and hopefully this will bring you a sense of peace and expansion and newness and freshness that you need today. Hope you're having a good one and hope you enjoy the daily practice. Thank you. All right, let's get started with our practice. I hope you already warmed up a little bit and stretched. We'll do a couple more stretches here. Make sure your neck and shoulders are really loose. So let's pull our neck to the side, gently, gently, letting that muscle up our neck gently stretch out. Hold it there for just a moment. And then bring it back to center and do the other side. Breathing in deeply as you do this, and in out. pushing very slightly, but not too hard. Stretching the back of the neck. Roll your shoulders backwards 5 times. Forwards 5 times. Breathing deeply as you do. Shaking that out. Loosening your legs. And then we'll stretch our hips because that's an often neglected area and very important in Qigong. So to the best of your ability, we're going to circle our hips around in a circle as big as we can, making sure we get the back, the side, the front, and the other side. We'll go one direction and the other. Try to start in a counterclockwise direction and then go to a clockwise direction. So do counterclockwise first. If you're unable to do this, don't worry about it. You can either visualize yourself doing this as you sit, or try to do it just the tiniest bit. Just listen to your body and see what feels comfortable. Let the top of your body just kind of be limp and go along, counterbalancing your hip movement. And then once you get back to the front, do the clockwise movement, making sure you're breathing as you move. Very nice. All right. Let's shake out our arms, letting them go nice and loose. Letting our head go loose. Again, being aware of your body, but just let it loosen up a bit. Opening the channels that flow energy throughout your body, starting to circulate your blood a little bit more. And getting into our Qigong stance, which is feet shoulder width apart, toes pointing forwards, tailbone being drawn down into the ground and curving under a bit, head being pulled up as if by a string to the heavens, so your head floats a little bit on your neck. Chin tucked back into the neck so that it's straight, making your spine straight, being pulled down and up, pushing back. Tongue just behind your front teeth where your palate meets your teeth, and loosening your shoulders, imagining your organs being pulled just gently up, just held up, stretching them upwards a little bit, and having your armpits open, your fingers open. So now we're going to start by placing our hands over our dantian, left on top of right for girls and those who identify as girls, and right on top of left for boys and those who identify as boys. If you don't identify as either, go either way. You can decide what's best for you on the day. Try to feel how your body reacts to either hand placement. If one feels better than the other, then go with that. All right, so breathe in, opening and expanding, and breathe out, letting that energy gently float down. We're going to start by breathing in, forming a little circle with our hands, palms facing each other, and then turning our palms one up, one down, doesn't matter which one. Breathe out, separating them from each other, and then turn them back down. Breathe in, and down again, sending energy out to the earth, out to the heavens, and then breathing in, bringing them back together, turning your hands around. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, seeing the energy of the blue sky above, the energy of the green earth below. Inhale. Breathe, drawing that in. Exhale. Inhale. We'll do 3 more. Exhale. Sending stagnant energy out, bringing in new, fresh energy. Exhale. Inhale. Last one, turn your palms. Exhale. Stretching wide and inhale. Facing your palms out towards each other now. Breathing out, letting that energy sink down into the earth and up back to your Dantian. All right, for our next movement, it's going to be drawing energy out of the earth. Since everything's growing out of the earth right now, we're going to imagine that. So, keep your feet shoulder width apart. Make sure not to push yourself too hard with this exercise. If you feel pain, go ahead and stop. Remember, you can visualize it in your head if you need to. But simply bend over, touching your fingers to the ground. And then as you do that, your hands will be facing forward, and then pull them into fists, turning them around and pulling up as you raise up. Now, make sure you're paying attention to your back with this one. Do not overextend your back. Be very, very gentle. Go slowly and just stack your vertebrae one by one as you pull up. And we're going to imagine that we're helping plants grow from the earth. So imagine big plants in either hand, and you're grabbing them and helping them pull up and grow. So yeah, you're not pulling them out of the earth, you're helping them grow. So bend down, breathing out. Let your hands hang loosely, and then grab those plants and breathe in, drawing that energy up, stacking vertebrae by vertebrae until you're back into an upright position. Let those plants grow all the way up, and gently let your hands float down. So exhale, inhale, helping those plants grow. Then exhale, letting your arms gently float down. If you can't do the full breaths, don't worry, just do it to the best of your ability. Inhale, exhale, sending energy into the earth, in drawing that new, fresh, vibrant green energy up, and exhale, sending those plants out towards the sky, and exhale, inhale, exhale. Make sure to exhale fully, and then inhale, drawing that energy back in, new and fresh. Then exhale, stretching up and out, and then inhale. Then one last time, exhale into the earth, feeling that soil beneath your fingers. Then inhale, drawing new magical green energy up, sending it out to the heavens and down. Inhale, and to finish up, inhale up and down to settle your energy again. Very nice. All right, for our last movement before some longevity exercises, we're going to do something a tiny bit, it's not much more complicated. So hands at your sides, I'm going to describe this first. Raise them up, leaning your shoulders back to let your arms raise and up, and then open them, imagining your whole body expanding in size. So your head reaches to that blue sky above you, and your feet extend out, and your shoulder width is suddenly, from mountain to mountain on either side of you, wherever those are. So just see yourself growing and see new energy filling and vibrating throughout your body, lifting your organs up, feeling them be newly invigorated as you inhale. All right, so let's do this. Make sure you're still in your Qigong stance with your spine straight. Keep feeling the feelings in your body. Try to connect with your body as you do this. Taking in every movement. Obviously, if there's pain, modify or stop the movement. But hopefully this is going well for you. So let's breathe in, raising our hands up and expanding. And then breathe out, pointing your fingers towards your rib cage, drawing your elbows back, sending your arms forward, turning your hands over and releasing that energy down. Breathe in. If you can't do the full breath, that's okay. Exhale. Turn your palms down and relax. Breathe in. Expand. Imagine yourself growing. You're huge. And then pointing your arms in and forwards, and turning your palms down and letting go. Inhale. Expand, feeling the beautiful air all around you, nice and fresh, growing, strengthening, feeling healthy. Breathe out, pointing your hands towards your kidneys, and then forwards, letting go energy go. Breathe in and out one more time to settle the energy. And shake out your arms and legs. Great job. So now we'll do some longevity exercises. We'll do a little bit more face massage today, a little bit more precise. Now, one that is really good for, bags around your eyes, or just if you're feeling a lot of tension around your eyes from worry and anxiety. These are some great exercises. So you want to rub your palms together until they're warm, like we always do. Breathing in and out as we do this. And then take your thumbs and bend the knuckles in. Place them right at the outer corner of your eye. You'll feel the bone right there, and there should be a point that's a little knobby maybe, or a little tiny bit painful right here on the side of your eye, and that's where you're gonna go. It's an acupressure point. And so you dig your thumb knuckles right in there, and then roll forward 8 times, and then backward 8 times. Very nice. And then rub your fingers together, just like this, until that part of your finger is warm. At least a little bit. Place your thumbs at that same point, just your thumb this time. And drag your fingers across your eyebrows this time, 8 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then go ahead and do that under your eyes as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And those exercises will really help release some tension around your eyes and help relax you, especially if you've been on the computer all day. If you're working from home, it'll help any strained vision issues and stuff like that. And there's much more where that came from, but that's a great initial exercise to learn. So let's rub our palms together one more time and just wash our face overall 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Let's massage our ears this time. You want to get every little part of your ear, since there's lots of pressure points in there that connect to every part of your body. So massage each little part of your ear. You can do both at the same time. Just kind of pulling it out and massaging, getting every little piece. And then finally the lobe, pulling that out a bit. A great thing too, if you're suffering with allergies or congestion in general, take your earlobes, pull them straight out to the side, and open your jaw as wide as you can for 5 seconds, and then close it for 5 seconds. And do that about 5 times, and it'll release congestion behind your ears if you're having any issues with that. I'll try to keep giving you guys little tips like this in every different episode that I do. All right, let's finish up by patting our arms down, getting all that energy that we gathered into our skin, into our bones and bone marrow. with our outer fists. We'll do that to our legs, going down the outside and up the inside 3 times. And then pat down your chest 3 times. And go ahead and take your back knuckles and massage your kidneys. They're right here. And pat some new energy into them gently, very gently. And we'll finish off by bringing our hands back together, inhaling over our dantian, circling around 8 times. Sealing that energy. Breathe in and out. Bring your feet together and bow. And I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful new month. Hopefully it goes well for you after this. Keep expanding. It's contracted energy that causes any issues that you may have. So if you're feeling contracted, and a lot of us are in quarantine right now, so if you're feeling a bit trapped and like you can't move the way you want to, do these movements. Imagine your energy expanding and you'll feel a whole lot better. Keep breathing. That's the main thing to remember. Just keep trying to relax. Have a wonderful day.